Hello dear students, good morning. Once again welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous lecture we had seen that how to validate the password live. So we learn already how to validate the password. In the today's video session we are going to learn how to validate your username live. So in the previous JavaScript lectures we learn about validation in JavaScript, password validation in JavaScript, and now we are going to learn the regular expression validation using JavaScript. So for that, let me show you first of all which kind of output we'll get. Suppose once you start typing your username, it shows invalid username. Username is not valid, invalid ID. And as soon as I write completing username correct, it will show me valid username, and then for password. So let us see how to do this kind of program. So rest of the all things are as it is in the previous, as the previous lecture says. How to validate email, check the validity of email, that depends on this particular regular expression. So we had made a pattern, email pattern, which validate the email ID using this particular regular expression. Now if you remember, what is the meaning of this syntax in the regular expression? Let us see in W3 schools. So as you know that negate n or cap n meaning matches any string with n at the beginning of it. So what does this regular expression means? That whatever email ID you are writing, that must start with small a to z, capital A to z, 0 to 9 digit, dot, underscore or dash. So your email ID must start with this set of digits. The range of the character or digits allowed is between this range. So your email ID must start with this character. So let us say I start with the character A, B, C. So as soon as I start the writing, it shows earlier invalid ID. Why? Because the complete regular expression is not followed by my username. So what it says after that? Plus at the rate. So after that your regular expression says that at the rate character should be there. After that again the same set of characters allowed after at the rate. Small a to z, capital A to z, and 0 to 9 digit, dot and underscore. That means you have to write anything which lies between this character set. So let me write this. After it says plus slash dot, after that dot should be there in your email ID. Then and then it follows the regular pattern of email ID. And after dot, small a to z, capital A to z, within the length of 2 to 4 digit. And dollar means it should end with this regular expression. What does the meaning of dollar? As we have said over here, n dollar, that means matches any string with n at the end. So at the end, having the character length of minimum 2 and maximum 4, and in between this character ranges, yani smaller alphabet or capital alphabet is allowed only, and that should be only in the length of 2 to 4. The meaning of this syntax says that it should be in the length of 2 to 4. You can see it over here, the syntax meaning of this. So as and when I complete this, so I have to write. See over here, I had entered the 2 character after dot digit, though it is saying invalid ID because it is not having the length in between 2 to 4, greater than 2 and less than 4. So yes, bingo, it says now it's valid email ID. So once the ID is validated, let's see what further code says. So in the code it says, after the email pattern is verified, in the if condition we are going to test that email pattern. Whatever username is entered over here in username field, kindly see that we are validating this on key press event. We are calling this check email function on the key press event, and then that if the email pattern dot test follows, that means if it is not false, then we are going to print invalid ID in the para element. Para element you can see over here as a label. So we are printing the invalid ID with style color red. So you already seen the output over here, and if that test is true, that means username follows this regular pattern, then in the else we are printing valid email ID in the green color. So that's it for today's session. See you soon with the next video tutorial in JavaScript.